on, everybody? This is Jeff with Altcoin Buzz. Today we're going to talk about PIVX, PIVX, privacy coin. But before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at the market cap that has finally eclipsed $201 billion. Bitcoin dominance is now at 62%, up from 61%. Ethereum continues to stay put around the late 200s, early 300 range, and Bitcoin Cash continues to surge alongside Bitcoin, and that's really the two main players. But then you have Ethereum Classic doing something very rare, go up, so that's interesting to see Ethereum Classic do that. And then you obviously have BitConnect, which is, we'll leave that alone. And then you have EOS, which is up considerably this week, but pulled back today. And actually, people were curious as to why EOS decided to pull back as much as it did today, which I don't know the answer to that, because people were asking me. Now, that's obviously not helpful to you guys, but I do not know why EOS pulled back today. Komodo, looks like we're going to be making a video about Komodo, since Komodo's been seeing some action here. But today we're going to make a video to talk about PIVX, PIVX. And yeah, let's kick it off. So PIVX originally hit the market back in early 2016. You could have picked it up for less than a penny. It's currently trading at $3.27. If anything, guys, this just shows you what can happen. You know, all you would have had to do is buy what, $100 worth of these, and you would have made a considerable return on that, right? At less than a penny. It's pretty cool, right? So for those of you who don't really fully understand the opportunity that exists with some of these altcoins, let this one stand out for you. Okay, now people are trying to jump in here in the $3.27 range when you could have bought it at less than a penny, for $100 worth for less than a penny. I mean, it's just massive gains. But anyway, that has nothing to do with the actual technology of the coin, right? So if we just look at the last month of PIVX, we notice that it's actually down since October 5th, and you could have bought it at $225 a couple days ago. So when it dropped like that, people, what did you do? What did you want to do? Did you want to buy, or were you concerned that it was going to dump and you were waiting for it to dump down and then all of a sudden it picked back up again? We don't know if this is institutional buy-ins or if this is just investors seeing an opportunity, but more than likely at this particular juncture, a lot of these cryptocurrencies are getting institutional buy-ins that are affecting the price more so than people identifying an opportunity and jumping on it. The day will come when people identify an opportunity and jump on it in the masses, but as of right now, I wouldn't be surprised if this is institutional investment coming from somebody related to the coin, or who knows exactly. But with all that being said, you can pick it up on Bittrex, Cryptopia, Coin Exchange. I don't see Binance on here, and I don't see Bitfinex. So it'll be nice. And I don't see Kraken on here. So, all right. They're pretty busy on social media. Twitter. Awesome strategy vision meetup with PIVX developer support and marketing teams just happened. Strong vision, solid, growing team, 100% committed. That's what you like to hear. You like to hear that they're getting in it. See voting results. Binance Vote. PIVX is the only proof-of-stake coin with industry-leading zero-coin privacy implementation. We just talked about Binance. This guy's saying, "Hey, what's up, Binance? Let's get some action with PIVX." All right, so look at this flashy website, purple and black and white. Cool, right? All right. Private, instant, verified, transaction. Keep up to date via our latest PIVX Express episode. So, privacy coin right here. You know about Monero, and there's several other privacy coins out there. This one, people like the name. They think it's catchy. They like the style. It's got that flashy, cool, hey, nice price. Look at the circulating supply. 54 million. Market cap, 178 million. We don't know how high this total supply is going to be, but we shall see. That's the thing with these coins that are lacking total supply. That's starting to catch my attention lately. I'm noticing that's happening, and I don't know how that's going to affect the long-term growth for small-time investors. All right, so I say that I don't know because what if they end up tripling the size of their cryptocurrency in the next year, and the market cap stays the same? Here's the wallet. I don't see a point in getting the wallet right now. I would just keep it on an exchange. PIVX is the first truly anonymous cryptocurrency now using zero coin protocol as our transaction protocol. Let's read more, right? I mean, we want to know what exactly they're talking about. All right. PIVX is a Bitcoin-based community-centric cryptocurrency with a focus on decentralization, privacy, and real-world use. It utilizes an energy-efficient proof-of-stake protocol and second-tier masternode network for inclusive, community-based governance, along with a blockchain-based self-funding treasury system, ensuring its sustainability. So they're basically saying, hey, look, we're Bitcoin, but we're private. You can send our coin, cryptocurrency, to anybody, and no one will ever be able to know because it's a private transaction. This is the kind of coin that someone like Jamie Dimon or someone who's saying that cryptocurrencies are being used by criminals and drug dealers and, Silk Road and all that, money laundering, whatever the case may be. These are the kind of coins that would be considered a threat to the civilized world, I guess you could say, because it's untraceable. Most common cryptocurrencies, such as Bitcoin, has a well-known public ledger where all transactions are visible and traceable through its block explorer. This results in anyone and everyone having the ability to see all associated transaction balances, but more importantly, its associated addresses as well. This means that the history of its previous address owner is now visible through your own address once the coins have traversed through the blockchain and end up into your own wallet. An address may seem like it's fully anonymous, but if you made a transaction with an address that is generated by the exchanges and other merchant services, you have essentially linked your anonymous address with an address that may lead to your identity. In most cases, such transparency may not be an issue, but if it could become a serious problem if the coin you hold was once associated with an undesirable history, or if your address was being targeted by potential thieves. So they're putting a little spin on it there. They're saying, well, we know you're not going to do anything bad with the transaction history, but we can't say that it would be having a clear history because we don't know who had the cryptocurrency before. So you see how they're like, oh no, we know you wouldn't go to the strip club and buy $400 worth of lap dances for yourself or your friends so that your girlfriend doesn't find out, right? I mean, I guess you could say I guess you could say that would be one issue right there, right? um, the another thing you could do would be, um, well, buy drugs. It's interesting because this is where the pot coins come in. You know, pot coin, cannabis coin, because if you wanted to buy seeds from the Netherlands or from Europe to grow your cannabis, and you can pay with pot coin, why do you need PIVX, right? So our solution equals zero coin protocol to overcome this issue, beginning with the v3.0.0 core wallet update released on October 7th, 2017. PIVX has implemented a well-known, highly vetted protocol called zero coin with many custom enhancements allowing blockchain level transaction anonymity in the way of unlinkability. We call this ZPIV, where PIV is a unit of PIVX and Z prefix is for zero coin. So we'll have to look into zero coin at a later date, but here's the white paper for zero coin if you want to know more about zero coin. As you can see, PIVX is working hand in hand with them. So if you wanted to read up on PIVX, you can come to their website. Okay, take a look at their overview. Take a look at their team. Their team is kind of unique because they go by call signs and they don't really have names. Well, he has a name, obviously, but you know, if you just look at this, co-founded Darknet, now PIVX. In January 2016, expert in IT infrastructure, extremely knowledgeable about all things crypto. But what's his real name? Here's another one, CoinServer, co-founded Darknet, now PIVX in Jan 2016. Sysadmin and networking expert, operates Masternode hosting service, web and applications developer. Now, if we really wanted to know who the CEO and the founders of PIVX are, we'd just go online and Google search, and I'm pretty sure those results would come up, and then you'd find out these guys' name, and you could check out their LinkedIn to see what these guys got going on. But we'll play the superhero game with these guys and just let them be the superhero team, the private team with the privacy coin. So are you guys going to be picking up PIVX or what? What's your take on PIVX? Do you like the roadmap? Do you like the white paper? Do you like the privacy coin? Or do you not know what you like about PIVX yet? Full-time zero coin protocol. We will be utilizing the vetted and academically verified zero coin protocol in a manner that will eventually require all transactions on the PIVX network to utilize this protocol. You will have a choice upon launch between privacy and transparency. With this in place, we can increase the security and fungibility of PIVX as time moves on. Basically, they want to know, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to keep it private? Do you want to have the transparency? What do you like? You know, so they're leaving it open. Community design governance, that means they're saying, hey, let's have a democracy here with this cryptocurrency and keep it private. Privacy is proven to be successful with the likes of Snapchat, and you know, with all the controversy behind who's checking your chats and keeping tabs on you. All that stuff is interesting for people who like to keep things private, and you don't even have to be doing anything that's necessarily illegal to want privacy. What's wrong with privacy? Like, you know, people don't need to be lording over you, right? You don't need people babysitting you. You certainly don't need a bank or a government to be lording over you and everything that you're doing or keeping tabs on you, right? Now, if you're doing illegal things, you might attract their attention, but so this is their roadmap. Come take a look at it. I'm not going to go over all of it, but you get the idea. There's a community. All right. So here's where we're at, guys. What do you think? Are you going to pick up PIVX or are you going to let it slide? Only 54 million coins. This has a lot of potential. What's Monero at? Way less coins, obviously, about 1/3 the coins. A lot higher price. I don't even know how many times the multiple is here, but yeah. Monero, Poloniex, Bitfinex. Monero's on a lot of the exchanges that PIVX is not on. And PIVX is on the exchanges that Monero's not on. So that's interesting. Bitfinex. So for whatever reason, we've discovered that Bittrex does not a privacy coin. So let me know what you guys are going to do with this coin in the comments. If you're excited about it, if you're going to pass on it, if you're waiting for it to pull back, let me know. This is Jeff with Altcoin Buzz. Subscribe to this channel if you like videos like this. Thank you.